this is an image of a repeating pattern. So here there's one red triangle, one black triangle, one red triangle, one black triangle, one red triangle, and one black triangle. Then there's a question mark. And so here the question is asking, what comes next? And so they might say one red triangle, or they might say two red triangles, or another black triangle, because they might think that the pattern is one red triangle, one black triangle, one red triangle, one black triangle, one red triangle, two black triangles, or after the one black triangle, two red triangles. But what they have to do here is they have to understand that the pattern has to be all the same. So it has to be repeated. So it can be able to, people can understand it, people can memorize it, people can say, okay, so after the red there's a black, or something like that. This helps them understand that it has to flow. A pattern has to make sense. It can't just be all crazy colors, not expecting what's next. They have to be able to figure out. They have to be able to continue it. They have to be able to understand the pattern. This also helps them understand the relationship. So when they see a red, they'll see a black. That's the relationship. When they see a black, they'll see a red. And then after this is the growing pattern, where this further extends their understanding of relationship. Because here there's 3 turns, and they all have to have a relationship with each other. There has to be something that tells us why this has more than that, and this has more than that. So they could either, maybe it's a bit too hard for them, especially when they're in the learning stages of algebra. But what they might do is they might say term 1 is connected to 3 because you times 1 by 2 and add 1. So 1 times 2 equals 2, so there are 2 dots here, and then you add 1. And then you can see if it works here. 2 times 2 equals 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then you add 1. Okay, so it's looking good so far. Then you go term 3 times 2 equals 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and add 1. But if it's so that's the relationship between them. That's how they are all together. But if it's too hard for them, if maybe they're not up to that stage yet, they could just say, so there's 3 here, and then to get here you add 2. So if you remove these 2, you still have 3, but you just add 2. And then here you have this same image over here, but you just add 2. So if you take these 2 away, you have the same image, but we added 2. So that's the relationship also.